Today we're announcing a partnership with Ovation Television. Kaltura, after a rigorous RFP, was selected as a multi-platform distribution vendor of choice, and we're pretty excited about it because it's quite an innovative deployment of our open technology and open video platform. And this is about enabling Ovation to distribute their content to every user on every device. We're talking about distribution to cable companies. We're talking about web distribution with a TV Everywhere solution. We're talking about distribution into mobile apps. It's one of the first really true multi-platform distribution deals in the market. It's an open architecture that takes care of everything from the ingestion of the content, the normalization of the content, the distribution of the content, and obviously monetization and analytics. That means that if a content owner has certain amounts of content, they are able to bring it into the system, to normalize it, to set proper metadata to it, and to distribute it to different channels, whether it's channels that they control with their own player, whether it's distribution to mobile devices, whether it's distribution to the cable companies, and they can normalize that workflow in a way that allows them to make it very efficient internally, as well as reach their audiences sooner, which traditionally, without a platform like Kaltura, is almost cost prohibitive for a company like Ovation. Maybe a larger organization can do it. They spend a lot of time, they negotiate a lot of deals, they have a lot of big in-house development teams, but for a mid-sized company like Ovation, they couldn't afford to do it without a platform. And what Kaltura brings to the market, and we hope that this is just a sign of many other deals that are coming and are going to be announced soon, it's the capability to do that kind of big boys game, to distribute to every user on every device in a very cost-effective way. I think that there are a few items that make you want to distribute your content wider, or a few factors to it. One is that you want to be able to reach every user on every channel. In today's world, the audience is dispersed. A lot of people are on YouTube, a lot of people are on their mobile devices, a lot of people are still using kind of the over-the-top solutions like a Rock or a Boxee. So the first thing you got to think about when you think about distribution strategy is to think about support for every device. So that now you know that your content could be available on the iPad and could be available on the Rock and whatnot. This gives you the freedom to operate, so you can do business development deals and distribution. So in the case of Ovation, they had a lot of that, and they had the capabilities to distribute the content from a business perspective, but now they need a technology that is able to actually send the files. So if they want to distribute the files to, say, Comcast, they need to package the files, send it to them in a specific format. And that distribution becomes a big problem for a lot of people, because when you distribute files, it's not only the video itself. You got to distribute the metadata and the thumbnails, and you got to do it in the right time, and you want to have the proper handshakes that would allow people to understand that the content was distributed. So I think that's kind of the second aspect to it, the technical means of giving the content to your distribution channels. The third element in it is the capability to do SEO. Imagine you distributed your content, especially artistic content, maybe more niche content, content that needs to find specific audiences. A lot of that audience finds the content via search. So the capability to distribute the content with proper metadata, so that it becomes evergreen, so that people can find it over time, so that people can run searches against it and find it at the time of their leisure. That's another very significant capability. And lastly, I think it's the capability around analytics and monetization. You don't only want to distribute your content, but you want to understand what's working, what's not working, where are we making money, where are we not making money, and then so you can optimize. Kaltura's open system does all of that. For people like Ovation, it's pre-integrated with a lot of third-party technologies, such as Adobe TV Everywhere solutions, such as analytics from various organizations, such as CDN from a lot of organizations. And what Kaltura does, Kaltura is the glue that connects all of these pieces together to enable a very rapid deployment, which is very cost-effective. When Kaltura talks about an open video platform, we mean openness at multiple levels of the platform. To begin with, it's an open architecture. It means that unlike a rigid platform that other people in the market offer, Kaltura offers a flexible platform. It means that every single aspect of the platform could be considered like a Lego building block. For the most part, Kaltura offers a very good implementation on a first-party implementation of, say, analytics, ingestion, transcoding. But if people have invested technology in, say, transcoding, they can swap Kaltura's out, bring their own in-house transcoding in. So no single element in the system is fixed. They can host it on their own, or they can let us host it. They can use our player, but they don't have to. And that is a unique proposition in the market, because for a lot of people, the capability to swap out certain components and to replace them with their own makes a huge difference. So I think that's one level, the flexibility and the open architecture and whatnot. The second degree of openness is the openness on the code writing itself. Kaltura has a tremendous community of developers. I think it's about 18,000 people strong right now. So we have this wild west of people developing all this innovation, and we keep that on a separate track. We manage that on Kaltura.org. Kaltura as a company works very closely with that community. We learn from them. We hire people from the community. We learn what they do. We sometimes buy code, and we have a marketplace that we call the Kaltura Application Exchange, which is a marketplace for people from the community to commercialize some of their offerings and to offer it to people like Ovation and others. So the pace of innovation driven by the open access to the code is just tremendous.